Hey, I didn't know you were home. Something wrong?
No.
Logan.
I thought you'd be back to the office by now. Did you have a long workout?
Yeah, it wasn't a long workout because I got stuck in traffic going to Malibu. I'm gonna take a shower.
So you had a meeting.
I went to see Liam.
Why?
Talk about his idiot father.
Well, it appears I should have called first.
No, come on. I mean, we were just, we were done with what we were. You know, it would have been good if you called first, actually.
Would you like some water? Or, whiskey?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though. And thank you for pretending like you don't hate me.
Yeah, sure. Right back at you.
You know, I'm gonna pour those whiskeys anyway. I think it's
a really
call.
good idea.
yeah.
So, Bill, you know, I don't hate you. At least not like I used to.
Right back at you.
I can only imagine what it must be like for you to have Wyatt involved with me.
Well, you're not a parent, so I don't suppose you can imagine.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You.
I certainly wouldn't have chosen you for Wyatt, but that's not for me to decide. I mean, a father only has so much control, and I've learned that the hard way. I guess the bottom line is, if Wyatt's happy with you, then I'm happy for Wyatt.
You're happy?
I'm happy you're not living your life alone.
Not like you are? I didn't really mean that.
You did. That's okay. Don't feel sorry for me. I certainly don't.
Right, but I mean, like, you're not alone. Not really.
Definitely not. I have Allison and Justin contractually obligated to stand by my side whenever I desire.
Not to mention your 3 sons, where there's no payment required.
Well, there's one son at least, although I've shown you that I'm not worth the trouble. 2 would be Liam, but he would have to open his heart to forgive me. And then 3, of course, is Will. But that's dependent on Katie, isn't it?
You two should talk. And I have some designs that I need to work on. I see how much you care about Will. And for what it's worth, I wish the judge had seen it too.
Thank you. Why didn't the judge see it? Why the hell did that judge rule against me?
Bill lost the case. You got what you wanted. So what's the point of rehashing it with Liam and calling Bill an idiot?
Well, Bill is an idiot. And Will is gonna have a nice childhood, so I'm gonna take some joy in that.
Come on, Rich.
Come on, what? You know what bothers me? You keep defending this guy. If everything is done to you, done to me, done to all of us, he takes, and now something was taken from him. It's the way it goes. I don't want to argue with you.
I don't want to argue with you.
Okay. I'll take a shower. Tonight we're gonna have dinner. Can we do that, candlelight? And we'll do other stuff?
Sure.
Okay. Love you.
can't let that ruling get me down. Katie told Will that nothing's going to change, and I just have to have faith that that's exactly what's going to happen.
You know, I never thought this was actually about Katie keeping Will from you at all.
Katie was disappointed in me. She was angry at me for not showing up. And then Insta-husband, he's the one who convinced her to do something about it.
Right.
You know what? It's going to backfire. Thorne isn't going to get away with cutting me out of my son's life. I'm going to be there for Will 100%. Now, I'm frustrated that it has to be on Katie's terms, but that was the judge's ruling. So until we can revisit it, so be it.
As long as Katie keeps her word, though, right?
It's not Katie I'm worried about. It's Thorne manipulating her, and worse, manipulating my son.
Right, but Will has so many people around him that are looking after him. Like, we'd never let that happen. I would stand up and say something, so would Liam. Not to mention Brooke.
Brooke. She's been amazing throughout this whole thing.
Or with her testimony, you mean, right?
Well, yes, that. But she has been supportive of me when she's got every reason not to be.
Yeah, like standing up against her sister and against Thorne. And I'm sure it's not helping her relationship with Ridge either.
Ridge. You know, that poser better figure out that Brooke is a strong, independent woman with her own opinions, especially when it comes to family. And if that damages their relationship, if he can't accept the fact that she is helping me, supporting me, which is the right thing to do, he's gonna push her away again.
Do you think that'll happen?
I know that's gonna happen. Why? Because he doesn't give a damn about Will and his well-being. He doesn't give a damn about Katie and Thorne. All he cares about is sticking it to me. So if there's one good thing to come out of this whole ugly mess, it will be Brooke finally seeing that loser for who he really is.
I expect you'll do what I know is the right thing. What the hell? If you need me, don't call my cell. Use this number. Rich wouldn't. I know you're conflicted, but trust me, this is best for all. So he knew the judge. He knew him.
Hey, where are you rushing off to?
I'm late for an appointment.
Is it something I should be part of, or?
No, it has nothing to do with work. It's just something I'm looking into.
Okay, can I help?
No, just something I have to do on my own.
Thank you for letting me have some time with my dad.
Yeah, of course. I kind of felt like the father-son bonding time was needed. Is he okay?
No, but he's trying to put a positive spin on things, which is odd. It's great, but it's odd. There's something else, you know that? Like you're showing him some kind of compassion after everything that he's done to you. It's just amazing.
Well, let's be honest.
Yeah.
The compassion's for you. You're his son, you know, so caring about you means...
Caring about the guy who obsessively tried to destroy your whole company and your life?
Maybe not.
No, okay.
No,
Right.
but, you know, I can still feel for him. I know firsthand that sometimes custody needs to be taken away.
What do you...
My grandmother raised me because my parents weren't able. They had absolutely no business raising kids. And so when my grandmother came in and took over, she saved me from, I don't even want to know what. You know, but with your dad, it's different. He actually wants to be involved. He wants to be there for his son. And so I respect that. Now, I don't exactly want to hang out with him.
Right.
Probably never will, but, you know, he's your father. So whether I like it or not, he's in my life now.
From personal experience, the liking it kind of gets like outweighed by the not liking it. So I hope that doesn't like scare you away.
Away from you? Or from us?
Yeah.
As if anyone or anything could ever do that.
No, I know. I told her 3 tablespoons of cinnamon. Are you kidding me, Evelyn? I mean, that's way too much. But you know, Evelyn, she doesn't listen to anybody. Wait, Charlie, I gotta call you back. Check your security feed. You'll see why. Good afternoon. May I help you?
Oh, damn it, Pam, the lemon bars are all gone. No, you can't help me. You can't help me at all.
Oh, no. I mean, I could totally make a new batch for you. How long are you gonna be here?
Oh.
No, wait.
Hi, Rich.
Even better, I've got a bundt cake in the freezer in the break room. I could just. How hungry are you?
You know what? I don't think I'm going to be here long enough, Pam, but maybe next time.
Oh.
Hey, Penny, do you remember how we used to have that thing when somebody comes that I don't want to talk to? Will you get in touch with me?
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. He just totally walked by me. You know what I could do? I could totally just zap it in the microwave. No problem.
Hey, Pen.
Right. I know. The microwave really is no way to thaw a bundt cake.
But I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. It's an emergency, you know, so. Okay.
This is exciting. How can I help you?
I don't feel like we spend enough quality time together. I think it'd be good if we had a conversation.
About what?
Brooke.
Can I? Mrs. Forrester.
Is this a good time?
Well, an appointment would be better. I'm behind schedule as it is, and I've got the...
I'll be brief.
Okay. I'm assuming this is about your sister's case?
Yes, it is. I do have my concerns. Your reasoning behind your ruling.
My reasoning is for your nephew's well-being. I always think of what's best for a child before rendering a decision.
So you came to this decision all by yourself.
Of course.
That's interesting. After hearing the testimony, I thought that the parents should have shared custody.
No offense, Mrs. Forrester. There's a reason why I'm a judge and you're not.
No offense taken, Your Honor. But there is something that's offensive. Being lied to.
Excuse me?
You already made up your mind before you heard the testimony. You didn't make that decision on your own. You were being told what to do, weren't you?
You want to talk about Brooke after what you just did to her?
I've done a lot of things with Brooke. What are you referring to?
You subpoenaed my wife.
Oh,
so you can pit her against her sister.
I hardly think telling the truth to a judge is pitting her against her sister.
I thought I could do this. I can't. You gotta get out. I'm sorry. Why are you even here? How do you get in here?
You shouldn't give Brooke a hard time about her testimony. That's all I wanted to tell you.
So you came here to give marital advice?
I wouldn't call it marital advice. Okay, sure. Marital advice. If you're smart, you'll take Brooke's side on this.
In Will's custody.
You'll side with Brooke and help her convince Katie to go back to the way things were.
You know, there's a reason why that kid was taken away from you. I don't think Brooke sees that yet, but she will. He is in a better place now. With Katie and Thorne, he's safe. Safe from you. The judge made a choice. And the mighty Bill Spencer, the man who always wins, lost. That's justice. There's nothing you can do about it.
What you're implying, Mrs. Forrester, is extremely reckless.
Because you'd be in serious trouble, wouldn't you?
As would anyone else if they were involved. If such a thing were true. But it's not. So if you'll please excuse me.
When did you first meet my husband?
I met him same day I met you at the hearing.
So when he did that favor for you years ago, you didn't meet him in person?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I'm just assuming that it was a favor. The way you counted on me. It sounds like you depended on Ridge for something. Yeah, Ridge really does hate Bill. They have a long, ugly history. But I never imagined this. Tampering with a judge.
You need to leave now.
Ridge was texting you.
If he was texting somebody about the case, it wasn't me.
He was texting from a secret phone. I saw him.
If you're about to show me a text. That's my phone. I am very busy right now.
Oh, that's your phone?
That's
the
what-
one that I'm calling right now. The number that I got from Ridge's phone. Thank you, Your Honor. I have all the proof that I need.
All that proves is you have my number.
This is really disappointing. Bill may not be the best person in the world, but you know what? He wants to be the best father that he can be, and he deserves that chance.
As I said, the evidence supports my decision.
Evidence? The evidence has nothing to do with this. Ridge did this. Ridge made this happen. And you helped him. You helped Ridge take Bill's son from him.